Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Really looking forward to this one tonight. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Fires it on net. Makes the glove stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Point shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Belfour. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Sends it down low. Johnson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Chen's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Nice job tying up his opponent. San Diego's got possession while undermanned. Puck picked up in the open ice. And that's knocked away by Bray. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnson. What a steal in his own end. Here's a save by Belfour. Slides it over with pace to Johnson. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Passes it over. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. The Colts are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Indiana's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
You'll need more than that to beat him. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Jordan's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And a solid save there as we play on. Chen's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Up along the wing. Dumps it into the ozone. The Comets gain possession. Angles it over to Johnson. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
San Diego's won the draw in the neutral zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Comets gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass it up ahead. Play is called for offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. The Comets carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bray. Quick feed down low. Here's a pass down low. San Diego's got a hold of the puck now. The Comets have the puck now. Indiana's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Feeds it over. San Diego's got the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. San Diego's won the faceoff at center. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to White. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Comets take it along the wall. Comes up with a monster save in front. Sends it quickly to Chen. On the attack along the boards. The Comets gain possession along the wall. Gets the puck over to Johnson. Makes a move in front. The Gulls look to start the transition game. Off a stick and they can't connect. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Kasha's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Takes the feed into the middle now. San Diego's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to White. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And let's see what the call is. The Comets are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Gulls win it. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Jordan's ready to take the draw here on this power play. San Diego's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Belfour's going to hang on for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Through center along the wing. Here we go, puck's in deep. Chen stick handling in his own zone. Coming to the front of the net. Snagged with the glove by Belfour.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Jordan's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wood. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Belfour. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty. White's got the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And he fights up and scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. The Comets have it from their own end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Takes that one right in the logo. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Stopped with ease. The Gulls have it now. Shot! There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you see from the first period of action?
Basha is the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Shuts him down with the paddle. What a stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make it safe from a high-danger area.
Quick shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Works it across to Johnson. Pass in front. Misses the net. The Comets played along the boards. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's see the call here.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
The Comets win it. Puck picked up by Bray. Trying to clear. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Picked off by Wood. They clear the zone. Steps into the offensive end. Handles the pass. Oh, comes up with the stop. The Comets have possession shorthanded, and the puck leaves the zone. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. The Gulls looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by White. How did he stop that one?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes it in front. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Passes it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Indiana's ahead 1-0. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Denies him! Slides the pass over to Bray. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Moves the pass in front. Score! finish on the play.
Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
And that pass goes off a stick. Can't connect.
And that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Gray's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Reads it. Scores! Let's go!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Indiana's got to find a way to build off this one-goal lead now here, Cheryl, in the back half of period number 2.
Well, it's essential that they do, and they can't be comfortable with this lead because they haven't been strong the entire game. They haven't managed the puck, and they certainly haven't held possession. So they got to find a way to attack on their toes and put their opponent on their heels.
Dishes it off. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Woods got it in the defensive end. And they managed to clear it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Comets will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. San Diego's looking to break out. Oh, look at the pass! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bray. Slides it diagonally to White. Moves it around along the half wall. The Comets gain possession of the defensive zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puck grabbed by White. The Gulls get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything. So they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Indiana's got possession here in their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that banks off a stick. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he slowed him up, and the official's right there all over it. Here comes the call. The Gulls have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission, force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
San Diego's got possession while undermanned. To the front! Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick. As you know, the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Indiana's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. The Gulls get a hold of the puck under man. And the puck clears the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And he takes the pass. Indiana's got the puck against the half wall. The Comets fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net. Belfour has been a difference maker tonight here, James, and if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group, and you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
San Diego's got the puck inside the offensive zone. A chance! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And the puck's booted away. White's got it to the side. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Johnson's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. San Diego's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a blast. Turns it away on the slap shot. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Belfour's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
San Diego's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. San Diego's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. Grabbed along the board by Bray. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. San Diego's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Jordan. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. Big time stop.
Belfour's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Indiana's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Gulls take possession off the faceoff. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's a short pass to Wood. Unloads one. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Takes the feed from his own end. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. Intercepts the pass at center. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Great save by Belfour. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. San Diego's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8-ball here in period number 3. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Indiana's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Comets get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Here's a backhander. Oh, that just goes wide.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Takes a hit on the play. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Taken by Bray. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play. The Gulls are being called for tripping.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Takes a shot and makes the routine save.
Buffalo has been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And a huge stop by the goaltender. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about real getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Dishes it off. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. A chance on goal. Turns that one away.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
The Ghosts get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. It looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't...
And they score! And here we go with a clutch third-period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
From the neutral zone now. San Diego's on the attack. Receives the pass. And not much on that one. Bray's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. San Diego's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Wood. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Dumps it in. Moves with the puck at the corner. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Bray's moving the puck through his own zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. A chance! And that goes off the post and out.
Indiana's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look. It goes off the pipe.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Sends it ahead to Johnson. Indiana's got the puck along the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Avoids the defender. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Eagles won the draw to start this period, and they've got the power play here also. Bashas opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Jordan's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Indiana's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Takes it across the blue line. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. San Diego's got the puck in the corner. Quick pass to White. San Diego's got the puck against the boards. The Ghosts can't take advantage of the overtime power play.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Good hit. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Tries to feed it over to White. Here's a chance. Shuts it down. What a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. Jordan's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Shot on net. That one's off the blocker. Denies him again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. San Diego's got it, and they're on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Big pass off the boards. Indiana's got it in their own zone. San Diego's gained possession along the boards. Game on a stick, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Great feed from the left side. They've got numbers here. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Oh, look. Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
White's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. White's got it in the corner. And he's able to handle that one. The Comets have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Indiana's got the puck in the defensive end. San Diego's looking to break out of their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Solid check to slow him down. Indiana's got it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. And not much on that one. The Ghosts have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Jordan. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed, and it's a trap meet, trading chances at both ends.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And sneaks in and grabs possession. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Just wide. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. And a solid save on the play there.
You can certainly tell that he's leaving it all out there in overtime here, James. You know, it's about not just sending a message here. You're trying to win this hockey game. You're trying to drive play out and doing everything you can to help your team win the game.
San Diego's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Looking to end it. Scores! There's your overtime winner. Who's... Oh! They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.